Hi guys, how are you doing today? Whew, okay, it's been a long watching the trial. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I've been occupying myself with. And I cooked today, so Kels made me really hungry when she said she made 100 meatballs earlier. So I went to the store and I got ground beef and everything and made me some meatballs and spaghetti. But I wanted to catch up. There's a lot of interesting things going on in the news. And I just wanted to come in and talk to you guys about it. I have my little what I want to talk about, and I'm just waiting. So I see we have 14, but I don't see everybody in. Well, I see 14. Um, I see Susan is here. Susan was first. Well, no, Alex and Deanna, and I need to check my DMs. Hi, Susan. Hi, SM. Hi, Kels. Hi, Beauty by KK. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Heidi Light. Oh, that's my new best friend. How are you doing? Let's see. Um, so I wanted to talk to you guys. I don't know if any of you, well, you probably remember, I went live and we discussed the shooting in Virginia Beach. Um, when I went live, I didn't realize it was, well, I realized it was 3 shootings that night, and it was 2 people that were killed in that shooting. One of the people, besides the Sheila, was Donovan Lynch. Donovan Lynch was shot and killed by a Virginia Beach police officer in the 300 block of 20th Street, and that's the ocean front, and that's right off Atlantic Avenue, and that's where I lived when I was in Virginia Beach. It was said at first that he had the gun. The cop said he was brandishing a gun. Okay. Later, the statement changed to say that there was a gun found in the area. The part about this that disturbs me is that each officer that was there was equipped with the body cam, and the body cam was not activated. So this is being investigated as a criminal shooting. The officer involved was put on administrative leave, and the other officer has been questioned. I don't know if you know, but Donovan is cousin to Pharrell Williams. And he was also a volunteer with a group called Something in the Water, which is sponsored by Pharrell. So I have a statement here that Pharrell made once the shooting, once he was notified. And Pharrell is from Virginia Beach. His family is from there as well. He says, the loss of these lives is a tragedy beyond measure. My cousin Donovan was killed during the shooting. He was a bright light and someone who always showed up for others. It is critical my family and the other victims' family get the transparency, honesty, and justice they deserve. Virginia Beach is the epitome of hope and tenacity. And as a community, we will get through this and come out even stronger. So the other shooting, 7 people were injured, and they were sent to the hospital. And we know the separate shooting in Virginia Beach that night. So I was just all of these shootings, and I knew 2 people were killed. I found out yesterday, well, late last night, who the other person was, and I wanted to come up and discuss that. But at first, the articles were stating that the officer said he was brandishing a gun. Then that statement changed. It was that the gun was found in an area. Then they had an independent source that said that Donovan had the gun on him earlier. Whatever the case may be, they're investigating, and I am going to keep an eye on that. Donovan played football at the University of Virginia at Wise, which is the little town. He played 2017 and 2018, and he graduated in 2019. So prayers go out to his family, his friends, and everyone involved. Let's see who else came in. Oh my God. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Holly. Jen. Hi, Sherry. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Susie Bell is here. Hi, Susie. I was going to call you early, but I was doing something. But anyway, that's what we have on Donovan. So then I wanted to bring us up to date with Jen Shah. Everybody has covered this and covered this. I was supposed to cover this yesterday, but I was busy watching a trial, and then I had an interview to do, well, a conversation with Emily yesterday. So let's take a look at Jen Shah. There is Jen when she's doing, it was for a Friday on this day. It was for a Friday. Isn't that nice? Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. And this is Jen when she left the courtroom. I mean, the jail. So we all know that Jen has been charged with money laundering, wire fraud. Well, we can tack a few other things on there, but, and just for being a stupid piece of whatever. But anyway, I want to share my screen and I want to make sure this works. So just give me a second. I've been teaching myself this. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Share my screen. Share screen. And let's see. Applications window, Chrome. Here we go. Here is the article. Are you guys able to see the article? Let me see. It's kind of small. Are you guys able to see that? Probably not. Anyway, I'm practicing, guys. Look at this. I know how to share the screen now. So I'm just going to read this to you really quick. Let's see. Let's go back here. It says that Shah of Park City, Utah, and Stuart Smith, they were both charged with one count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud in connection with telemarketing through which they victimized 10 or more persons over the age of 55, which carries a maximum sentence of 30 years, one count of conspiracy to commit money laundering, which that's 30 years. And well, money laundering is 20 years. And the wire fraud is 30. So that's a total. Okay, I was spinning for some reason. I don't know why. So also with that, they have to forfeit property. Okay, this is the property that is showing up as what they're forfeiting. This property is located at 3241 North 700 West. This property does not belong to Jen Shah. The property name, the person that owns this property is Stuart Smith. I also looked up the fact about Jen Shah's home that was built in 2020. The home was up for sale for just shy of $4 million. It's not shown whether it's sold or not yet, but they're forfeiting property. But Jen Shah's property, that chalet, is not listed. So the house is said to be 9,420 square feet, and it's on the market for like $4 million. But this woman is bragging about how she was spending like $50K a month. So let's get a look at Jen again, because she's facing about 50 years. Even if she pleads guilty, she's still going to do some time. So this is a federal offense. We don't play with the feds, people. We do not play with the feds. So that is Miss Jen Shah. What do we have to say about that? Let's see what's going on in the chat, because I'm looking at other stuff. Holly says she's home. Yes, Holly is home. She's out the hospital. Hi, Navina. How are you doing? Who is this? Oh, my God. So let's see. Oh, yes. I watched your trial today, Lynn. Yes, I did. It was difficult to watch. And then we heard, which you guys know I'm going to do a follow-up on that Sunday. But then you heard the new released video and mic cam from Chauvin today. And it's just disturbing. And I don't think I've had a witness on the stand yet. The ambulance, the EMT worker, she was on the stand yesterday. She broke down in tears. Let's see. Hi, Natalie. Yeah, she's the one with the chalet. Well, that's what we claim. No Louis Vuitton in the slammer. But yeah, so I did watch the trial today, and I don't know if you guys saw it yesterday, but the audio, and they're releasing new stuff every day. The audio was very disturbing. My sister called me yesterday and I couldn't talk to her, so I called her back today. She said she can't watch because she's getting really, really mad. She said every time she looks at him, she wants to jump through her TV. I try not to look at him, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the camera really doesn't spend that much time panning over Chauvin at all. And if you notice, the young girl that was on the screen yesterday that was testifying, she never called him Mr. Chauvin. She kept calling him Derek. She kept saying Derek. And that was really significant for me. So she's not showing him any type of respect at all. Yes, Debbie, the trial is making. And then the older gentleman, I have his name written down on another tablet. He broke down again. Well, he broke down on the stand today. Yesterday, the young girl that was taking her little cousin, to Cup Foods, well, a little girl testified first, and then the older cousin, but at the time she was 17, and she's 18 now, but they didn't show her face either. She said she has not been to Cup Foods since because she doesn't want to remember. Now, I don't know if they've been offered any type of therapy or anything else. So it's just really sad. It's really, really sad that this is happening. And I'm keeping an open mind. I see what the defense is doing, but he's not doing a really good job right now. Yes, they've all cried. Well, no, one person kept calling him Mr. Chauvin, and I think it was, or he said officer. I think it was Donald. I think it was, yes, she's traumatized, very traumatized, and I really feel bad for her. I feel bad for they need some type of counseling, and then they have to relive it by looking at that video over and over again. And they see themselves, and if it was me, it would put me back to where I was on that day, because you keep looking at it. No, he doesn't deserve respect. Whoo, everybody is hoping. Hi, Angela. Angela Lee. I didn't see the other Angela. Hi, Angela Lee. How are you? But it's just sad. So I've been watching. Mina is also watching, and Mina is taking copious notes. Trust me. She sends me summaries, and then I look at what I have, and she and I basically look at the same thing, but she may add a little more detail into hers. Me, I'm keeping an objective look. But I just told her, just the summary and stuff. So pulling together the slides, and I'm not going to play. Somebody asked me, why don't I just show the videos and what the autopsy with him and this, and I can't do that. And they told me I can put a disclaimer on, but I really, really don't want to do that because I don't like to look at it. Yes, I'm doing well. I'm feeling a lot better. I haven't had a headache in 2 days. Yes. Well, I was in the hospital with my aunt when she died. We were all in a room with her, but that is totally different. She had bleeding on the brain, just fell in her bathroom that morning. My uncle was home, and it kept hearing something knocking on the door. And when I went to the hospital, she was there, and you can tell because, well, I'm not going to tell you how you know. But anyway, they took us in this conference room. The bleeding had spread, so they just took her off and made her comfortable in the room with her when she passed. Yes, you were watching it on person. You watched it last year on May 25th. You're watching it again this year. You're going to watch it every day until this trial ends. Well, yes. The other 3 cops are going to be tried in August after Derek Chauvin's trial. And if he is acquitted, it's going to be harder for them to prove that case. But I like the way the prosecution is building a case right now. I like the way they're building the case. And the judge was kind of jerky yesterday, but then I get it. because, it was a lot of emotion, and I forgot what she said. They're calling her DF, but if you look at the news, they put her whole name out there on the news. Yes, with all the video evidence and everything else that you see, but then you never know. Oh, Kels. Yeah, but see, I had just talked to my aunt, but it was just like, I don't know. She just dropped in her bathroom. She got up to go to work and she dropped. My uncle had just gotten home from work. And when I tell you my aunt, so my uncle is 2 years older than I am, and his wife was 4 years older than he was. So this happened 3 years ago. And yes, so when I say vibrant, very vibrant, we danced, we traveled. When she died, she was 58. Yeah, 58. I don't see him being acquitted either, but you never know. You got to remember, hi, Gina. You got to remember, it's the preponderance of the evidence. So the evidence is there. Yes, it is there. We all saw it last year on national TV. And what the defense is doing right now, they're trying to say that the cops were doing what they were doing because the crowd was hostile. And if you remember, he kept asking Darla or Delina, was she angry? He kept asking Donald, was he angry? He's trying to say that the cops were trying, but that's nothing to do with him keeping his knee on this man's neck. You saw when they rolled him over, they just rolled him over, and I'm going to say rolled him over the other, and they picked him up and just popped him on a gurney. You got to see all of that yesterday. And I was disgusted when I saw that, and you see this man isn't breathing. And I don't remember them putting an oxygen mask on him, because when the paramedic reached down and touched him and he said something to Chauvin, which is not really audible to me. I couldn't hear it, but I'm going to go back and replay it. And it wasn't really audible to me. But I really want to hear what he said. Yes, it's going to be worse than Rodney King. And that's what I said not too long ago. Oh, Angela, sorry to hear that. And she was, AT2 is your internet. Yeah, AT2. Hi, AT2. He's been having internet issues. I love when he says internet issues. But no, so no oxygen mask. Thank you, Debbie. I didn't see it and I wasn't sure. But if you notice how Tao kept standing there and kept trying to block them from videotaping. And then he was kind of like taunting the young girl that was there. So I don't think he's going to have a happy trial. But I think they were trying to make a deal with Tao. And I don't know why, because this man has had 5 disciplinary actions, complaints in his thing as well. Yeah, so, it's just bad. But we're going to have that breakdown on Sunday. And I've been watching it, and it's really making me mad. Today, I was watching and talking on the phone with Holly, and I was cooking, so that was fine. But once I finished cooking and they came back from lunch break, I said, well, gotta go. I got to finish watching my trial. So it's really sad. It's sad what's going on. And I just want everybody to keep an open mind. I know what we're seeing. Pay attention to the defense. See what they're saying, see what they're talking about, because we're going to do the summary on the defense side and the prosecution side. So we're just not leaning. We're going to give the full story. Oh, damn, Kels, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Gina. Good or bad. Yep, you will pay for on this earth. You are absolutely right. Oh my God. Yeah. So, it's bad as we're seeing it. Just think of the people that were there when it happened. The people that have to relive this all over again. Think of Mr. George's family who has to see this. And his sister was there. but she had to leave because her uncle passed. But AT2 didn't get a chance to tell us this Monday about the interview that his sister did with Britain, and we definitely want to hear that. Oh, you think the cops put the pill in his mouth? Because that's kind of strange that pill was just sitting in there. Oh my God, I never thought about that. But no, because he couldn't have put it in there because we saw his knee steady on him unless when they got him on a gurney, but then you couldn't see that. So I don't know, but that is interesting to think about. Yes, he had a grin. Oh, Heidi, thank you. I said that. I said he had a grin on his face. I said that. Yep, he had a grin. He was smirking. He was smirking. And yes, I saw that. So, yeah, but we're going to definitely go over that. Yeah, he had no saliva, I think is all. Yep, it could have been placed in his mouth in the ambulance. You're right. You're right, because with all of that, oh my God. I never thought about none of that. Oh, I never thought about any of that. Thank you, because we just saw him pick him up, but we're going to, oh, y'all giving me a lot to think about now. I never thought about that. So, but the pill was in his mouth. It was undissolved. It was on his tongue. And I don't think Chauvin got in the ambulance with them. I saw them load him in the ambulance, but I don't know if he got in the ambulance or not. So, we would definitely have to take a look at that. But that y'all have some good ideas. Y'all coming up with some good stuff. Yep, that's true. If he was foaming at the mouth, the pill. Oh my God, Debbie, we got detectives in here. I'm telling you. Yes, I believe do. Yep, he was a heavy drug user, but you got to remember, this man's been an opiate user, and they said for a long time. So what may kill some of us, it may not kill them. My cousin's husband had been clean for a long time. Well, of course he was clean. He went to prison, came out. He was good for like 4 or 5 months. He took a hit of the same amount he used to take, dropped dead right on his mother's front porch. Well, didn't drop dead. He went into he laid in the hospital in coma. He was brain dead. Christmas Day 2 years ago, we were at the casino and I got the message that he passed away. Yes, and she sent all the pictures with him. He was just laying there. He was a vegetable. Brain was dead, everything. So yes. So what he used to be able to handle after being clean for so long and not having that in your system, yeah, that will. Hi, Tracy. We are talking about George Floyd. We were just going through some of the stuff we watched today, but on Sunday, I'm going to do a total recap of George Floyd. And Tracy is off of Facebook. So I will do the total recap of the trial for the week. And if you didn't catch the opening, I did on Monday after the trial, I covered it. We had a panel and we were discussing the opening evidence, the prosecution's opening statement, defense opening statement, and then we discussed the 3 witnesses that was on the stand that day. So we're going to be covering George Floyd, and we're going to do it at the weekend unless something seriously pop off, something happens unexpectedly. Well, then I'll come on and we'll discuss it. But my next one I want to discuss, I don't know if you guys are football fans, but let's get to this. We have the one and only Deshaun Watson, our Houston Texans quarterback, Deshaun Watson. When I tell you so, Deshaun had 2 days ago, he had 19 civil lawsuits against him. As of today, he has 21 lawsuits. Let me just show you what I mean. This is filed in Houston Civil Court. When I tell you this man has 21 lawsuits. Let me see, can I get it to scroll? Hold on. I'm going to bring it up. So this is Deshaun's lawsuits, but let me put it in StreamYard. Let me take Deshaun off the screen. Deshaun has 20. I'm trying to see how to do this. He has 21 lawsuits, and they're all filed. There's 21 lines on the page for the Houston website. All 21 lines are filled up with stuff for Deshaun Watson. So one of the lawsuits alleges that Watson made obscene sexual gestures during a massage. Another lawsuit says that during the course of 4 sessions with the same woman, he was purposely exposing himself. Now, these are all massage therapists. And this is 21 lawsuits. I'm like, oh my God. But yes, you're going in there, you're flashing your watch, you're pulling up in this hot ass car, but here's my thing. You've had 4 sessions with this one Jane Doe, and they're all Jane Doe. And you can go to the Houston District Court Clerk's office. You can go, you put in his name, Deshaun Watson. He has 21 counts. Deshaun has 21 counts. There is Deshaun, hot young quarterback, 21 counts. Well, 21 lawsuits, not counts, 21 lawsuits. I need a new emoji. Well, we got to find one, but he has 21 civil lawsuits right now. That's Mr. Deshaun. See, this is my thing. You go into a massage therapist. I don't know why he's going, because I know, they have massage therapists that the teams employ too, for you to get loosened up on everything else. But he goes to AT2, you got to get me an emoji because I don't know what I need. Different people. Yes. It's, what was it? Monday, it was 18. 3 more were filed as of today. So you have 21 lawsuits, but you have 18 women that are defending him. So that means you have 21, 18. So that's 39 different women that you've had encounters with in massage there, in a massage parlor. When do you think the trial will end? Are we talking about George? I'm not sure. Emily, I'm not sure when the trial is going to end. I don't know. They're looking at maybe 6 weeks. Not sure yet. Yeah, he was loose. Oh my God, thank you. I had those done Saturday. When I go back before my trip, I'm gonna have them cut down because they're gonna be too long by then. Thank you, Angela. But yeah, so let's see. I feel he could find a decent looking lady friend to buy dinner. That's just it. He was supposed to have a girlfriend, but he likes to these massage parlors. So you have 21 different civil lawsuits. You can go to the website. Let me see what that website was again. Let me share my screen. Hold on a second. Let me tell you. You can go look them up, and you can open each case. That's one thing I do like about Houston, is that everything in Houston is open, so you can find everything you need. So it's the Harris County District Office, and it's civil. And just go to you go to the defendant's name, and you put Deshaun Watson in there, and you will see Mr. Deshaun in all of his glory. So that's where it's at. He has 21. The first one was filed on 3/16. The second, 2 on 3/17. 4 on 3/18. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on 3/22. 1, 2, 2 on 3/23. 1, 2, 3 on 329, and 2 on 330. Mr. Deshaun Watson. Yes. So he is rolling. So let's see. Let me go back. So we have that done. And then the last person I want to discuss, woo, Lord, the last one I'm going to discuss is the pretty mess herself. Let's see. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. I have to bring this statement up. Okay. So let me see. What are you guys talking about? No, it's spelled Desaun. Deshaun. Yeah. It's not like that. It's Desaun. Deshaun. That's the way he's spelled. Hi, Mother Teresa. How are you? Oh, okay. I'm just talking about hot topics and things that's happening in the news. We covered Jen Shaw. We covered Deshaun Watson, who's the quarterback here for the Houston Texans. We covered Donovan Lynch, Pharrell Williams' cousin, who was killed in a shooting in Virginia Beach on Friday. He was by a cop in Virginia Beach on the ocean front. And the last person I'm going to discuss is the pretty mess herself, Miss Erica Jane. Let's see. Oh, she's great. What did Kel say? Yes, 21 civil counts against him for being a pig. Yes, he is a pig. But tomorrow, guys, don't forget, I have a new thumbnail that Debbie did for me for cocktails. So tomorrow we're going to cover Married at First Sight. And I think the time is 6:30. I have to check when we did it last week what time it was. And I'm going to put that out. And I might be covering it. Well, no, not might. I am going to cover it, but I'm probably going to cover it from my hotel. So, but I'm going to take a little dip. I'm going to take a dip down across the water. But I will be covering it tomorrow night. And we're calling it cocktails because we need to drink when we're discussing some of these couples. So please make sure you have your cocktails with you. Yes. How do you know? Yes, you should. Oh my God. Where is my cocktails with Heidi? Hold on. I'm going to show you what my cocktails with Heidi looks like. And my sister just called me again. I think she forgot that I was on a call. I'm going to show you what my logo for cocktails with Heidi looks like so y'all can see it. Debbie did a wonderful job with the cocktails for Heidi logo. And this is my Thursday night logo for us. And oh my God, you guys are great. We need cocktails to drink. I need to drink every night when I come on. Well, when I come on, not every night, but I just like to have some wine. But Snoop Dogg is going to put me down real quick. Well, anyway, oh, here it is. There it is. There's my logo. Cocktails with Heidi. That's the logo that I will be using. So Debbie did that for me and it's gorgeous. So, but I like that. Let me see. What did Tracy say? Next season you will start covering love and marriage, Huntsville. Yes, Tracy, I will cover it. I will cover it. I don't cover it now, but I will cover it. I will. Yes, Marriage at First Sight is on tonight. That's why I came on a little early so everybody can watch it. We can relax and see it. But that is my new logo. Yes, drink some mixed drinks. That is my logo, ATT. I love that. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. But that is my new thumbnail for Thursday nights. So, guys, let's just get to Miss Pretty Mess herself. I don't want to hold you guys any longer than what I have to. Okay, here is our pretty mess, Miss Erica Jane. Now, as of this morning, Tom Girardi, he's going to be losing his license permanently. Okay. He's going to lose his license permanently. They're taking away his license. He's also, the house itself is going up for sale. They're going to sell it to the highest bidder. What Erica is doing is, let's see. So Tom's, his assets are 74 million. His liability is 56 million, which means his debt. He's under conservatorship of his brother. They're saying that he has lost his mind. Yeah, he lost his damn mind, all right. Yes, Erica Giradi is from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I know, I'm going to cover. Okay, here's what I'm trying to do, guys. I want to narrow it down to the stuff that I do cover. And I can tell you whatever I don't cover, the commentary zone does. And then Queen O'Hara also, she has a new YouTube channel. So she covers. I want to do what the masses like to watch, you know, not just one or two people. And I think I want to know what you guys watch, what you guys like to watch. Me, I watch a lot. Like I have watched everything from Sunday, but I just haven't found time to give an update. This morning, I was supposed to do like short little updates on Sister Wives, Seeking Sister Wives, the real Married to Medicine. But Married to Medicine, I really want to have a live chat on. So I want to do live chats for Married to Medicine. And I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I just want to know exactly what I need to cover. I'm slacking, Joe. Come on, Joe. I'm not slacking. And guys, let me tell you, I went on Ghost Hunter Joe's platform last night. Really, really had a good time. I don't know if you guys have subscribed to Ghost Hunter Joe, but I need you guys to go and subscribe. And, you know, we were joking around, had some fun. We're not going to get into details, but I want Ghost Hunter Joe to come on. He can come on here and we can do some ghost stories, but I really want Joe to come on. And I just had a good time. So if you haven't subscribed to Ghost Hunter Joe, please do. We have a good time on his show. And he's going in the way of serial killers and hauntings. So he's looking at doing that in the upcoming episodes on his YouTube channel. So that'll be great for him. He's looking at getting some interviews, you know, with probably family members. We're going to see what we can work out. But I'm going to help Ghost Hunter. Holly is going to help the ghost. We're all going to help Ghost Hunter Joe. So we're going to get him. Yes. So Ghost Hunter Joe, he really does. So if you guys don't know, he has his own YouTube channel and it's a really good channel. So we just go in and have fun and enjoy us. Even when he's telling us scary stuff, it's still funny. But I like the fact that he's going to be going towards the serial killer angle and with the hauntings and stuff that surrounds that. So that sounds good to me. But we're going to close out with the pretty mess. So what Erica Jane had her attorney go to court to do is she wants a cut of the $16 million mansion. She's saying that she's going through a messy divorce. She wants to put a stake on a claim on the real property. She wants the bankruptcy court to only allow the sale if the deal approved for preservation of Erica's rights and exempt property. She wants a cut of the house. Now, here's the thing. You and your husband both have been stealing from people for years. You have been going on these trips, private jets. You've been walking around in mints, diamonds dripping when your husband is stealing from victims of plane crashes. This man is a thief. There is no way you can tell me you did not know. Yes, she is a badass. I'm going to give her that. She is a badass. Yes, she is a badass. But you are a badass thief. You're stealing from every goddamn body. You are a pretty mess. So your husband has supported your lifestyle with all of your assistants. You like Jen Shaw. Y'all need to have the same cell because y'all both have y'all squads that y'all travel with. She's got the Shaw squad. You've got the giradi, whatever you call. I forgot what she called her squad, but they're a bunch of damn mess. You're flaunting money and wealth when you're stealing from people. This is not anything you've earned. This is you stealing from people. Oh. Hold on. My laptop is telling me it's going out. Wait a minute. Okay. I hadn't charged my laptop in a while. Sorry, guys. But you're stealing from people. It's what you're doing. So I'm just saying she's a pretty mess. She's a pretty mess. Yes. I don't know how many, but I know she wants to be another Lisa Vanderpump. They stole that money. They stole from people who needed that money. Yes, they are thieves. So I don't feel bad for her at all. Not at all. And, okay. I don't feel bad for her at all. Not at all. So that's all but let me see. Who do we have? Let's see. What are you guys are talking about? Yes. No, when she first came on the show, yes, she's used to spending other people's money, but they said that Tom met her in some, she was a waitress or whatever she was doing, or in some little gentleman's club, but you're stealing from other people. Jen Shaw, stealing from other people. There are thieves, and they're flaunting all of this fur and jewelry and everything. They are thieves, is what they are. They are thieves. So I'm just saying that people, like I said, everything that's in glass houses is not, just because it looks good, that doesn't make it good. So they're living a fraud. I don't know if you guys remember, but I went on John Yates' panel one night. It was myself, John, and Monica, and we were discussing the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I had Jamal on here as well. One time we discussed it. I said then I did not like Jen Shaw. I said something about her didn't seem true. I said I didn't like. It's a few things. Just watching her, she looked shady to me. I didn't like her. I'm waiting for Mary Crosby to be charged too, because she's stealing. So, and I don't know if you guys were aware, but they were in the middle of filming. Jen Shaw got a phone call. Well, she took a call. She told them she had to leave because they were on their way. I think they were getting ready to go to Aspen or something. They were in the middle of shooting. She took a call. She left really quick. She said that her husband had been rushed to the hospital. No, right after that, the feds came in looking for her. They finally caught her up with her and arrested her. Somebody tipped her off that they were coming. Maybe they went to her house or whatever, but she lied. She's been lying. I really don't think that Coach Shaw lives with her. Coach, I don't know if his last name is Shaw or not, to be honest, but if you look at it, when they were walking, you watch the news, they were walking her back from the jail. She was coming out to meet her lawyer. Did you see her husband around? Nope, the lawyer was there. But when Felicity went to jail for her, the scheme about the student, when they were taking all the tests and everything, her husband, William, was right there next to her. Right there next to her. Something is wrong with that. And I really don't think Coach Shaw lived in that house to begin with, because I didn't see nothing there that belonged to him. The house looks empty. Yes. Something is going on out there. But hi, Yvette. She looks shady to me. And everybody said they liked her. Oh, I like Jen. No, I didn't. Didn't like Jen at all. Didn't like Jen. Don't like her at all. I like Lisa. I didn't really care for Heather, but I came to respect her. I like Whitney, and I forgot what's her name. Meredith. Well, I don't really like, let me see, Meredith. Don't really care. I don't really care for Meredith and her son, but I like Lisa Barlow, although I think she has a fake tequila company too, because you got to order that stuff and it's nasty. I've had her tequila. It's nothing to brag about. So I'm just saying, so everybody but I just wanted to hop on and just give you guys, an update on what's going on, the things that's been popping around, and I've been keeping an eye on. But the case with Donovan Lynch, I am going to keep an eye on that. Again, keep their family in their prayers. I know Yvette probably heard about it too. He was killed by a Virginia Beach police officer. He was the second person to die Friday night. First, and as I told you, first they said he was brandishing a gun. Then they said, no, the gun was found nearby. So either he had a gun or not. I think what the intimidation is that Donovan stood 6'5", 6'4", and he was 325 pounds. So maybe they were intimidated. I don't know. But they went for a call for a shooting, and I guess, but it's right on the ocean front. I mean, right there. And, there's never anything down like that. But then they've built so much stuff up around there. So thank you, Tracy. It was good to see you too, sweetie. No problem. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say that. And I know you guys are going to get ready to watch Married at First Sight. I will see you tomorrow for the recap with that. I'm going to have Debbie with me. I'm going to have Susie with me as well. So let's see. What else are you saying? I'm going to make sure. I wanted to let you know too. Tom Girardi is claiming that his monthly income right now is $2,958 is what he's claiming. And then I want to tell you his mansion his assets include the $16 million Pasadena mansion, the $1.1 million property in La Quinta, California, which is a beachside residence, a 2020 Range Rover, and a 2019 Aston Martin. And value of clothes and everything else is valued at $5 million. So they are really hurting for money. They're really hurting, guys. So whatever you do, donate to Tom and Erica because they need it. Jen Shaw's going to need a lawyer too, so I'm sure she's got a GoFundMe she's going to start. But I want to thank everybody for being here. Love all of you. See you tomorrow. And let me know what shows. I want to see what the masses want to see because I can't cover everything, although I watch everything. And we can just have a session where I ask Heidi questions, and I watch damn near every show there is to watch, especially on Bravo and TLC. So I want to say thank you, Nurse Jen. Yes, they're gonna be bunkies, Gina. I saw you say they need to be. They're both pretty messes. They both are full of themselves. And when you see people like that, and I have never heard Erica or Jen talk about any charity work. I've heard the other ladies talking about the charities that they belong with, except for Lisa Rinna. They don't do anything with. It's all about them. And when you get people like that, it's not good. But and now you got a stigma on yourself, and then you got all your friends looking at you funny. It's like, do we really know you? But I said when they had the Sundance Festival during the season, think about it. Everybody had something to do with Sundance, but Jen Shaw. She's roller skating through her office, but she has a marketing and advertising firm, is what she said. Okay, but everybody, you got the tequila lady, you have Meredith, you have Lisa, they all involved. Whitney there was nothing Jen Shaw did, but she held a party for her cousin. That's it. That's all she did. Held a party for her cousin. So, and then she has 4 assistants. What the hell? She says what did she say? She needs a lot of help. What do you do, Jen? Roll around in her office and curse people out. So if you guys go to Salt Lake City, Utah newspaper, there's a clipping and a recording. Oh my God. Let's see. There's a recording of Jen Shaw calling about student loans. Go listen to it. I did not want to play it. It's on the Salt Lake City, Utah's website. And she's calling like she's calling about the student loans, and you need to call this number. So you know, with the recent changes, it's Jen Shah's voice. Go listen to it. This is the kind of scam and everything she's been a part of. Yes, so I'm telling you, go listen to it. They have it on Salt Lake City. It's on the website, and you can listen to it. It says allegedly. It is Jen Shah's voice. Go listen to it. So I didn't want to play it. I was trying to think of a way just to play a clip, but I can't do that. So, but you guys go listen to it. See what you think. I appreciate all you guys, and we're right at almost 7:30. Love you guys. Good night. Thank you for being here. Bye.